The QA4Lab website is a hub for the CRCSI's software tools for the quality assurance of point cloud data. It consists of QA for LiDAR for the quality assurance of airborne LiDAR datasets, QA for mobile for the quality assurance of mobile LiDAR data, and also QA for UAV, which is a proposal for the quality assurance of photogrammetric point clouds acquired by UAV. QA for mobile sits within the big spatial analytics space of Program 2 and solves a big data problem for the quality assurance of MLS point clouds. There are two components to the QA for mobile software. The first is the online form editor, and the second is the desktop quality assurance software. The process of acquiring accurate MLS data with QA for mobile involves the contracting agency providing the MLS company with the acquisition specification and tender form, the MLS company providing the contractor with the acquired data, project report, and report form. The user then creates a QA for mobile project providing the data and forms. The user then simply ticks and runs the standard point cloud and MLS specific automated checks. QA for mobile generates a standard QA report with pass-fail results and supporting information. Data that passes is reliable and fit for use, while data that fails requires redelivery and quality assurance. So ultimately, you get accurate, reliable, fit for use MLS data. The online form editor has been completed and consists of a tender form for the summary and automated extraction of the project specifications, and a report form for the summary and automated extraction of the final project report. The tender form is completed by the contracting agency. The top section allows the user to provide project details. The form is then broken down into sections based on product type, for instance control, point cloud, and so on. The forms are really easy to fill out with things such as drop-down boxes, simple add buttons, free text boxes, lots of comments boxes to leave notes or reference the full specification or report, tick boxes to activate sections, multi-select boxes where appropriate, default values and allowable ranges, as well as some dependent fields. The form can be saved as a QAT file for input to the software. The report form, which is filled out by the provider, is very similar with slightly less information required as it can be extracted from the actual data. So the desktop software is currently under development. First, you'll come to the welcome screen where the user can log in or go to the online site to register for an account. Next is the project session screen where you can select an existing or create a new project and session. After you hit go, you need to select the top level project data folder. The software then scans all the files within that folder and creates a project database which sits behind the scenes and categorizes all the files. Then the initialization screen where you can provide things like the tender and report form and see the tile index that's been found. So providing the tender form. Next is the project summary. Here you can add notes about your session. Then the user settings where you can add the output and working directory and select whether you want email notifications. And working through the menu on the left, next you come to the checks where you simply tick the box for the checks you wish to run and click start. The check's run and the log file is written. So a green tick means the check completed successfully. A cross means something went wrong. In this case, the check's not hooked up yet. So at the bottom you can see the log file. And in future, you'll be able to go online to see the results and report. So the outcomes of developing the QA4MOBiLE software is that it will be easy to use. The checks will be repeatable, consistent and automated. It will be efficient and time saving, as most processing will be computer time. Provides a standard compliance and QA report that can be shipped with the data. And most importantly, the MLS data will be accurate, reliable and fit for use, and hence capable of being used for applications such as accurate feature extraction.